Hello everyone, this is Carnage Panda, and I'm back with more Tales of Arise, and we're still doing side quests, I think. So let's figure out what we've got to do that's still left. The Messy Lover. I can't do that right now. Can't do that. Can't do that. Don't know how to finish that. I guess we finished everything that we can do so far. We just have to continue on with the game at this point. So let's do that. Yeah, I'm fine on CP and stuff. How do I get out of here? Let's go to the marshlands, and you know what? This one seems a little closer.
You finally made it. Yeah.
Actual continuation of the story. That's right. We made it to continuing the story. Maybe in a bit I'll be able to fast travel to the rest of the world, and I'll be able to hit all the fishing spots and loot all the fishies from the fishy spots. So I can make tons of tasty stuff with Kisara. Just totally ignoring fishing the entire game. It's probably something that would be boring to record anyway. Oh, I'm just spam fishing the entire day. Alright, let's get in here. Yeah, I tried to go here earlier in the game, and I was like, you know what? I'd rather go the other way.
Armored soldiers.
Let's murder them.
Some of Volron's former guards.
Let's take them out quick before things get messy.
Oh, glory unto Volron!
Lay down your arms, and no one has to get hurt.
Silence! Traitors like you shall never walk free.
I knew you were stubborn, but you don't have to be so damn dramatic. I'll face you. Not so fast.
Could you actually hit them, Dohalim?
Can you take it? Enemy's arc to me. No complaints here.
Burn in hell!
I need to heal the Alphans. Okay, we healed the Alphans. Hey!
I thought you were going to wreck the place. I'm not nearly finished yet.
And I'll provide assistance however I can.
Could you stop hurting them? I want to go back on the offensive. Hey!
Elusive deity. Here I come. Taking fire. Soaring blast.
Double demon fang! Ignite!
You are in tip-top shape.
As soon as I'm done here, come help out.
How could a girl ever say no?
Heal.
Benediction light.
Storm.
Benediction light.
Heal.
Okay, good stuff. Damn, he just got launched.
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Rinwell. Light burst forth.
Apparently I had to end the battle this way. Unnecessary cutscene. It's a cave entrance. Oh my.
What's with the hole here? Is that supposed to be their hideout?
It doesn't look like it's freshly dug, whatever it is. Maybe it's the entrance to a path to Cyslodia.
To Cyslodia? Oh, was this the part of the cave that I couldn't get to earlier in the game?
Everything all right?
Oh, yeah, I'm fine. Let's go.
Let's do this! And Shion stays behind.
I don't know when it happened, but we sure are hauling a lot of stuff these days.
Dude,
I
I
was
just sold
just
it all
thinking
off.
the exact same thing. Glad to hear I'm not the only one.
We should probably clear some stuff out, like our old weapons we're not using anymore. They must be in pretty bad shape by now.
No way. Those are still good as new with a little polishing. If anything, I'd say all our armor is what's weighing us down.
But that armor's also still good once you fix it up. Besides, better to have too much armor than too little. You can trust me on that one.
Well, what about all these dumb old antiques we're lugging around? If we sell those off, that should lighten our load.
Simpletons such as yourself who can't appreciate the true worth of such things is how precious art vanishes from history.
Pretty art's not gonna save you in a fight, man.
Stop it, you guys! This is no time to...
All I really meant to say is, you can tell how much we've been through by everything we're carrying around. Honestly, that's all.
Oh.
My deepest apologies. It appears that I may have rather overreacted.
Yeah, I guess it's only natural we'd have so many souvenirs by now. I might have been out of line too.
I guess all this stuff really is a sign of how far we've come together.
Yeah, every little piece is its own treasure filled with memories.
Trapped in darkness, pierced by light.
I call it the Rindo Special.
Huh?
Tell me, Alphen, wherever did you learn how to wield a sword?
You're busted on my
I was
hoarding
wondering
habits.
the same thing too, actually. I'm guessing you knew how to fight before you met the Crimson Crows, right?
I used to be a soldier who served a Dahnan master. I never saw the guy's face, but I still fought for him because he was my employer. Looking back, it wasn't all that different from being a slave.
A Dahnan master? That must have been before the Renans brought you to Lenegis 300 years ago.
You must fight using real Dahnan techniques then.
Really? We used to have our own sword arts?
There's a lot of our own history we've lost since the Renans first invaded. It's not all magic and art. I'm sure it includes things like sword styles too. It's incredible and also a little surreal to see those arts still survive after all this time.
Not only that, but I first learned these moves while serving one ruler, only to end up turning my sword on the ruling class altogether. Pretty ironic when you think about it.
I apologize if I dredged up unfortunate memories for you.
Nah, we're good. It's in the past now. All we ever did in those days was stir up trouble.
You're using those skills for a good cause now. It's not all bad.
I suppose this is what people mean when they say that every cloud has its silver lining.
Exactly. He's using those sword skills to make the world better. Could be a lot worse.
True enough. I will stop worrying about mentioning it then.
Poor Alphen. Getting bullied by the Dohalim. Huh? Nothing there? Okay. I'm fine with that.
Something feels odd here. Be on your guard.
Volron has worshippers?
No wonder we couldn't manage to find them. They've been holed up here all this time, hiding.
The remnants of Volron's force. You think they were planning an ambush on Pelegion?
Yes.
Possibly. Then again, knowing how blind their devotion is, maybe they were just
Waiting? For Volron, you mean?
Even though we already defeated him? But yes, I suppose you're right. For these guys, that would just be a technicality. They act more like worshippers than subjects. They're probably still in denial that he was overthrown in the first place.
either that, or they were biding their time until the next crown contest. Either way, their allegiance is to their lord.
Who they're convinced and expectant will return. So in the meantime, they wait patiently in preparation for the day that he finally does. That's way more than just loyalty. It's no less than total subjugation.
Totally subjugated. Good on them. Okay, what do we get here? Mushrooms. Terrapin Fist. Okay, so they really didn't change.
No further! Swallow Blade! Soaring Alpha!
I shall steal you where you stand.
Rotating Pile Driver!
Here goes!
Infernal Genesis!
Elfin!
Commander of Heavens! Phoenix Cyclone! Did it!
Yeah! Nice technique!
Now,
Too fast! Stand back!
What do you mean it's too fast?
This should come in handy when crafting weapons.
You've noticed it, haven't you?
What is with all these
Notice
cutscenes?
what?
I'm referring to Shion.
Oh,
I never thought you, of all people, would come to me
rude
about
to
her.
refer to her as
Yes,
it.
well, what concerns me has more to do with what machinations may be currently unfolding in secret on Lenegus as we make our way along this tunnel.
And you're saying it's related to Shion in some way?
Perhaps. She believed there was a good possibility that the Renis Alma may free her from her thorns. One would think after losing the Renis Alma, she would be more dismayed, and yet she isn't. Why? There's also the matter of the power that she inherited from...
You heard what she said. She didn't know about the Maiden's power.
Mere ignorance does not preclude her deep connection to the events unfolding around us. You recall when her thorns went rampant in Castle Delpharis. I've never seen dark astral energy manifest in such a way.
I thought you said all Renans had dark astral energy inside of them.
Correct. However, what Shion exhibited was far beyond what any ordinary citizen could ever possibly possess. And let me be clear. I do not intend to cast doubt on Shion, or her motives. Nevertheless, I cannot shake the feeling that there's more to all of this than what we currently know. Do you disagree?
Heavily. Yay? How many more cutscenes are they gonna hit me with in this cave? Like, oh, you saw a cutscene. Well, here's another cutscene. I think I fought these guys. Killer effigies.
I'll do my best.
Well, they're level 32 anyway, so.
I'm gone. Not ready.
Mind if I do?
This one's mine.
In a bind?
Is that statue wielding art? Now I've seen everything.
Pesky airborne scoundrels!
Sounds like a job for yours truly.
Rising Wyvern! Hitting pile driver!
Tornado drive!
Make it rain.
Ignite!
Alright.
Rising Wyvern!
Elusive deity! How anticlimactic.
Let the marksman handle this.
Far enough.
Hit him with it.
Alpha!
Man, Kisara's thing is so,
Like
situational.
we're gonna lose to small fry.
It's obvious that people used to go through here in order to get to the other realms.
Okay, this is dead end.
You think Volron really did seal it off to keep it hidden then?
Seems
X-Breaker.
like it. Those soldiers we encountered might have known about it and chosen to hide out here.
But with the entrance collapsed and exposed, they must have been forced to come out of hiding.
A pure stone thought to repel curses. It's a good idea to hold on to one when experiencing a streak of bad luck. Okay, got some lucky pebbles out of it too. Hello, gentlemen.
Coming
Might want to stop that.
Don't worry, I've got plenty to go around.
Rising Wyvern!
It's time.
Are those arms even natural?
Take this! Can't get out of this!
Ready.
We got flyers!
I've got this. Let a marksman handle it. Now.
All yours!
Okay.
Double Demon Fang! We did it!
Not sure how you got away with being alive.
Yeah! And bubbling to me!
Not today!
How anticlimactic.
Holy land.
Here I
I
come!
never miss. If it's in the sky, it's mine.
Well, it wasn't in the sky, but you can take it anyway.
We managed to turn the tide.
For now, but
Take
things could
this.
shift at a moment's notice.
You're right. Better stay alert.
Good deal, Dohalim.
Let's refrain from losing.
I would like to refrain from that too. Ah! I was hoping to get around them.
This one's all mine!
No further!
Here I come! This one's mine!
I can shatter any steel!
Devastation!
How dare you start right after I use my break soul?
You take care of them! Don't let up until it's over!
Who said anything about letting off?
Be tired of healing me. I'm
Leave the
merely
enemy's
doing what I
arms to
can
me.
to help. Glad you're on up.
No complaints here!
Here I come!
Benediction
You
light.
want me? Come here! Crush! Double Demon
Alright,
Fang!
healed up.
Inferno crossing!
Look out! Elusive
handle this. This one.
Tornado drive.
Hey, so much, Rinwell.
Maybe my arts do have a place in this world.
Sure. Can you tons of things?
Now!
Shia,
Go for it!
prepare to crumble.
All right, good stuff.
The heavens must be smiling.
All right, more hex bracers. Pepper. Pineapple gel. Oh, what's
I
in
see
this
supplies
box?
and other signs people were living here. Even Zoogle cages.
Hamburger
Definitely looks
recipe.
like this
Grilled
is where the
ground
remnants
beef,
of Ulron's
put inside of a
forces
round
hold
bun.
themselves up.
Pairs up well with
Yeah.
a fizzy
We
drink
were
on a hot
hiding in
day.
a place like this all along.
Wrapping meat, okay. Ah, they've come to prevent me to get to the loot.
Seriously? Is this a joke?
Rising Wyvern!
Mine!
Come and face me.
This one's mine! Arch Steel!
Elusive demon swarm.
Lunar Arc! Holy Land!
Penetrate.
Where are you going?
Heal.
Burn in hell!
Thunderblade! Illuminate the
You're
sun!
mine! Move,
Holy
escape!
Holy Land!
Make it
The
rain!
enemy deals art. Light burst form.
All right, let's go.
Radiant Genesis! You don't mess around.
Certainly not.
Hook shot!
No further.
Shield denied!
Be still!
Igneous
We
discount!
managed to turn the tide!
For now, but things could shift at a moment's notice.
You're right. Better stay away.
Oh shit, that
You'll
hurt.
find no mercy.
Photon Inferno!
Elusive
Now!
deity. Behold, the Earth's pulse. Tectonic vision.
And that's the end of the battle.
Step back. This one's all law.
Sapphire One Piece. A one-piece dress lined with sapphires, mysterious gems capable of protecting the wearer from astral arts that would otherwise harm them.
And thus our strength yet grows.
It continues to grow so high. Alright, and Shion gets a new piece of armor. Somewhat of a boost. I'll take it. Huh? Oh, you can just see what's on the other side, that's all. Alright, back through here. So cheap, I just don't even buy armor. X-Breaker.
An opponent like this should be easy. Catapult.
This one's mine!
Elusive deity. Rotating pile driver.
Inferno!
Tornado drive.
You got tired of me! Engine ready!
Shield
How's this?
Handy!
Prepare to be sealed, O fleet of foot. Actually, perhaps bound is more
What's the
appropriate.
secret to being as strong as you?
Ow!
You're pretty fierce on your own.
Well, maybe. But I've still got a ways to go.
Soaring blast. Shattering pieces. Attack time.
Here's the lightning condemned!
Catapult.
Thunderblade! Illuminate the
Elusive
sun!
deity.
Transform! Holy
Rotating
glitter! Holy
pile
land! Inferno!
Soaring blast.
Arch
Shot.
shield!
Not so
Not
fast.
on my watch!
No further.
Now!
Elfin!
Commander of Heavens.
Phoenix Cyclone!
And that is it. Okay, so we just gotta keep
Everybody okay?
continuing. Ooh,
We're all
what's
right,
over here?
Alpha.
Oh, another dead end cave, and it's got a treasure chest, so what's gonna be in the treasure chest? Yinfu lure. Strange but cute hat-clad lure. Its bounciness makes it all the more appetizing to boss fish. You know, my favorite game in Tales of Berseria was the one where you got to bounce Bienfu off the water. Because it was just exceptionally cruel, and to listen to the noises he was making,
Hi, Hoodle!
Ignite.
oh, it was so delightful.
Armor won't save you.
Thunderblade!
Here I come. Catapult. Rising Wyvern. Elusive deity. Lunar Tempest. Soaring blast. Rising Falcon. Tempest.
Illuminate the sun!
If it's in the sky, it's mine!
Alright, I better heal them.
Light.
Lightning condemned!
An astral art.
That's my cue!
Shut him down.
Where are you going?
Shut him down a little too late.
Tempest. Swallow blade.
Now!
Shion.
This one's got your name on it!
Ashes to ashes.
Alright,
A
can I
comfortable
bust
win.
this? I can. Alright, let's tear down this rock. Yeah, fuck that rock up, Law. Well, we found some kind of loot. No surprise attack. Buff Bangle. A bracelet that boosts all of the wearer's stats each time they defeat an enemy, making anyone who puts it on feel tough and unstoppable in combat.
Whoa, this is amazing.
How exactly does that work?
You always get excited when you find something good.
We should hurry and get this stuff processed.
Does that like reset when you load the game or something from a fresh save file? Like I just
How
boot the
much
game
do they
up?
have to steal from us to be satisfied?
What's that thing's purpose anyway? Some kind of siphon that sends the astral energy the Lords harvested to Lenegis?
Not as far as I'm aware. That said, it has become evident since the forming of the Renis Alma, as well as other recent events, that my insight may be thin. I would, as I believe the saying goes, take what I say with a grain of salt.
Dohalim.
At the very least, I believe we can assume that whoever is pulling the strings behind the scenes has had this in the works for quite some time.
Why's that?
The people on Lenegis may have plenty of resources at their disposal, but not even they could prepare something like that in a mere month. Something of that magnitude takes considerable time, as well as a predetermined goal in mind.
Then what was the crown contest for?
At this stage, I think it was but one step in the greater scheme we see unfolding before us. What that scheme is exactly, I haven't a clue. For now, I believe we should keep moving. The path continues. It's quite possible it will take us all the way to Cyslodia.
Agreed. Let's keep moving.
So Shion's thorns are dark astral energy.
Rinwell. Are you worried about Shion?
Of course I am. But I don't know how to talk to her about it.
You and me
They could have
both.
at least put a campsite out here. Oh, it's kind of pretty. I like the view.
Come to think of it, what happened to those 4 lights that fell from Lenegis along with the wedge?
All 4 of them scattered in different directions. It's anyone's guess where on Dana they might have landed.
I'm not entirely sure, but it seemed like those lights may have all been different elements of astral energy.
So even though they're using the wedge to siphon off energy from Dana, they're shooting it back down to Dana as well? Why?
I don't know. It all happened so suddenly.
Hopefully it's not a sign of some new threat we'll have to deal with.
But if that red woman has anything to do with the wedge, then what could that light...
It's weird, isn't it?
Oh?
The Red Woman. Shion and Dohalim said they'd never seen her before Pelegion.
Are you saying they're lying to us?
No, it's not that I think they're lying, just... there has to be some reason for it, right?
Well, one thing the 2 of them have in common is that they're both Renins.
Okay, you 2. Put a pin in it for now. I know that we're in the dark about a lot, but for now, let's focus on getting through these mountains.
Yeah, of course.
Alright, so... Gotta continue through the mountains. Getting close to 500 of those cure points. Okay. There's lots of branching paths. See if I could get through this without, Oh, I don't know if I could get around this group. Oh, okay, I did it. Okay. Let's look around.
That enemy looks strong. I bet it'll be worth our while to fight it.
Oh, I can't collect it without,
I'll clear the way through.
I've got your back. Come one, come all. No further.
Going in!
I can carve through armor.
Yeah, just be relentless, man.
Here I come. Elusive deity. Rotating cut fire.
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
All yours.
Denied!
Sleep now.
Mine!
Nice.
Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis! You don't mess around.
Certainly not. Elusive deep. Now or never.
Damn it, Shion, why'd you have to be so high in the air?
The tide of battle has turned in our favor.
Then let's keep pressing the attack.
Indeed, but remain ever vigilant.
This'll come in handy.
In a bind?
Ignite! Inferno now something special.
And
Anything in order. Their arcs were interrupted.
I'll smash you!
alright, good stuff. Damn, Alpha got messed up.
Step back. This one's all law.
Red Saffron. Doesn't Shion have something on that regenerates our Demon Gel? What do you want, man?
No choice.
Only one of you. What are you trying to accomplish here?
Tornado drive!
I can't hold on much longer. Air growl. Light
I don't have enough.
Ringwell. Frozen.
Hammer!
It resisted that?
Now that's what I call ice.
Together, I knew we could do it.
It sure got cold all of a sudden after we passed the peak.
Yeah, you're heading back into
Yeah,
Cislodia.
getting close.
That's one's mine. I'll never fit. If it's in the sky, it's mine.
Good job, Shion. Do it again.
Where are you going?
I need it.
Flying freeze! Why can't they just sit still?
Shion, can you take care of them?
No sooner
I
said
don't
than
have
done.
enough.
Time to let it rip.
Why does heal cost so
Leave the
much?
enemy's arts to me.
No complaints here.
Illuminate the dark.
I think the enemy's getting desperate.
Got them where we want them.
Don't tip your hand, though.
All day.
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
This one's mine.
Pierce through! Sword Rain Alpha! Catapult! Finish it! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
We may...
I think, Oh, it doesn't matter. Just recover,
be
man.
attached beyond our depth.
We barely got a look at the thing.
Oh, 3 life bottles. Nice. Still replace the ones I used up. Right.
I'll do my best. Far enough.
Can't get out of this!
Rising
I'll
Falcon!
smash you!
On guard.
Good job, Law.
Get behind me.
Elusive deity! Pesky airborne scoundrels!
Make it ready.
Sounds like a...
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
I'm ready. Here goes.
This one's mine.
Dance in the wind. Air thrust.
Elusive deity!
Illuminate the dark.
Great.
Catapult!
Shield at night.
Elusive deity!
Swallow Blade!
This one's mine.
Turret!
More
Elusive deity!
magic is there.
Great. Magic Kazam.
Healing arts take their toll on the user, you know.
Ah, right. Wanna rest?
Gonna rest soon enough.
Right, here goes! Not today!
Going in. Sleep now.
Elusive deity!
You all touch the weapon.
Anything in armor is all mine.
Tornado drive!
I can carve through armor.
Too much to handle?
Where is he? Oh, they're definitely weak against wind.
Neon, astral energy. Full throttle.
Now or never.
Oh, he's done. There's nothing he can do.
I lack the energy for healing arts.
We'll be fine.
Hi, Hoodle.
Can't get out of this!
Thunderblade.
Far enough.
Illuminate the dark. This one's mine.
Here goes.
Catapult!
Not today!
Elusive
Don't let them live.
Tornado drive!
Swallow Blade!
Tempest!
All yours, Kisara.
We did it!
Magnificently done.
Not fun.
Elusive deity.
Rising
Rotating
Warfare!
punch. Take this. How anticlimactic. Kisara, all yours, Kisara.
Dance in the wind!
You're mine!
Sealed!
This one's
Never
mine!
miss!
Take this!
She never misses except for when she does.
Light burst forth.
Radiant Genesis!
Trapped in darkness, pierced by light.
I call it the Rindo Special.
Okay, we're getting less and less XP because they're lower level than us. Sapphire Guard. A guard lined with sapphires. Mysterious gems capable of protecting the wearer from astral arts that would otherwise harm them.
This'll make us even more formidable.
So that's either Alphen or Kisara. It's Kisara. It's hard to tell the difference between their armor's icons. Ah, I guess we've made it back. Oh, okay, so this is the bridge that we couldn't get to earlier.
We made it to Cyslodia.
We need to get that bridge down somehow.
It looks like we can control it from our side. Let's take a closer look.
Not sure we're gonna be able to
Are you
fast
okay,
travel
Law?
immediately.
Oh, fine. Just thinking. The past is a real downer. That's why I'm focused on what's ahead of me. You?
Yeah, I'm going to stay the path. As long as we're all together, I know we'll be all right.
Same here. Now let's get moving.
Probably gonna be a whole boatload of more quests available. Alright. Let's get this item. A lemon gel. Nice. Alright, before I pull that lever, I think I'm gonna end the episode because I don't know if like a boss is gonna pop out or something, so I'm gonna end it here. So leave a like, comment, or subscribe down below. Have a great rest of your day, and I will see you all next time.